Hi, this is Rachelle at Scrapcraftastic. It is officially spooky season. I put out a question yesterday asking which of these planners I should move into for the month of October. And overwhelmingly, the answer was the jack-o'-lantern, even though there were quite a few that preferred the black planner. So I posted the question in my Facebook group, on Instagram, on TikTok, and also it was available for patrons that are in the Discord. If you are a patron, make sure you click the link to join the Discord. If you need the link, message me over on Patreon and I will send it to you. I also posted the question in a short here on YouTube. If you are not following me on Instagram, please do. Also check me out over at TikTok. I'm going to attempt to do better over there and put some different content over there. But yeah, you can find me on TikTok as well. Okay, so I'm not sure if I got this last year or the year before. I think I got this the year before, and it stayed in the Halloween box last year. I did do an initial setup, kind of just to show how to make inserts and things like that. I also had some vellums that are available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. Let's take one of these out so you can see. So this is the notebook. Let's take this off too. Oh, I also did go back and make some more of the pom-poms where I mixed the colors. I used this pom-pom maker from Dollar Tree to do these too. If you want to see the video on how to use this pom-pom maker, I will link to it in the iCard up above and you can check that out. Okay, so this is the vellum. I will share it on Patreon for patrons, but that's what the vellum piece looks like, and it's just wrapped around this notebook. So this is a grid notebook that we made previously, and then this one is dot grid. These are B6 size. This is what the cover looks like. Let's take this. I want to keep this with this. So you got the gold foil, and then this is the cover with the spiders. Let's see what's in the pocket here. So this is a journaling card from Cookie Sticker Co. from a previous October. This is notes for something I was working on that I probably need to put in my craft journal. And then this, it's out of date and I don't like that, but this is a freebie that came, I think, from Lauren Phelps Designs, if I'm thinking clearly. So I kind of want to keep that in there, even though it's past the date. This can stay. I'm going to take the notebooks out for now. Also in here, let's see what all's in here. In the front pockets, so it has two like card pockets here and then the full-size pocket here. These are washi tapes, Halloween washies, that were sent to me in Happy Mail that I really need to use actually. So I'm going to leave those in here. This is my coupon from Cardinal Planners. I'm glad I saw that. I didn't know it was in here. And this is the thank you card. Usually when I buy a planner, I keep whatever comes with it as far as the card or thank you or whatever. And I didn't mention this, but this is from Cardinal Planners. I will link to them in the description box below. Okay, but that is what it looks like. And I think you can change what kind of pockets you get or something like that. I wanted to order another one in a different size this year. I kind of wanted the all black one, but I waited too late. When I went back, they were already sold out for the season. So I'll try again next year. Anywho, this is a B6 size traveler's notebook. This one is from Angie Bowtique. This is a fashion inspired cover in black. I don't know what kind of material this is. And this is actually a B6 notebook cover. So something like a Stalogy would fit in here, or a B6 notebook. However, I converted it to rings. I think I did a video showing how to do this. If I can find the video, I will link to it in the iCard up above, and maybe the description box below too. But what I did was I took a piece of 5mm laminate, nothing special. and I put the rings on it. I made the laminate to fit in the pockets here. Let's move this so you can see. So it has this big pocket here that's meant to hold the notebook. So I have these two flaps that fit in these pockets, in both pockets, and that holds this in place. Now, because I'm adding the ring mechanism, that reduces the size that this will be able to hold. So if there was no ring mechanism, it would also be able to hold a B6 size, whatever. But I have the ring mechanism that takes up some of that space, so it will hold personal size, which is fine. Personal size was one of my true loves in the beginning, but I have since changed a little bit, but it looks like I might be venturing back into the world of personal rings. So in those pockets, I have a lot of little samplers, sticker samplers, extra stickers. I was kind of using that as a personal planner. And yeah, just some extra stickers. So I'm going to pop those in the back here. I have this Capital Chic Designs pocket. This is from Michaels. When they were in Michaels, these are some blank tabs that I laminated. I have a video showing how I did these. I'll link to it in the iCard up above. And then this, I don't know why I have this in here. I guess it's some kind of dashboard that I was doing. Just some notes on some things I want to do in the planner. So I'm going to stick that back there. Then these are some more just random stickers. Don't know why I put these in here, but we're going to keep them in here. And then I have this book that I made. It's like a washi dashboard type of thing. And you can put your stickers on. I don't know if the stickers will actually come up. They've been on here for so long. But yeah, you can supposedly put stickers on here that will be removable. I think the material that I saw Treasured Books use was a little different, but I did the washi. Maybe the next time I wouldn't put stickers, I would just put washi. And I'm thinking of making another one of these to just have swatch samples of my Halloween washi. If you would be interested in seeing how to make this, let me know in the comments and I'll make another one. I also used one of those Target Dollar Spot self-adhesive pockets on the back to add a little washi card back here. So that was what that one is about. And I'm going to take that out. I also put some beads on here. It says create, and just some little beads and charms that I had in my stash. I thought that was cute. So when I put it in whatever I was using, it could either hang out of the bottom, and I made it long enough that it could also hang out of the top. And I think that's like a 4x6 size. See, so I thought that was cute. So we will be making lots of things for this. It's not really functional. This is strictly for fun. I don't need to pull those out. Strictly for fun. Oh, were these stuck on there? Anywho, I had these in here too for whatever reason. I just kind of want to experiment with different things for Halloween, different ideas, and then maybe have this kind of as a reference for future Halloweens or throughout the year when I'm doing Halloween inspired things, which I'm hoping this year coming that I will be able to do that. I did a lot of that this year, not specifically Halloween, but maybe more Gothic style, things like that. So I kind of want to use this as a reference. Now, this is what I initially set it up to be, was to jot down things about projects and things like that. But I think using it more as a reference, or like keeping track of the journal kits that I buy or the printables that I buy that are specifically Halloween, might be helpful, because I find myself scrolling through my external hard drive looking for all of my Halloween stuff. And I've since learned that when I download things, I should put Halloween in the title of the folder. That way it'll be easy for me to find. But that's neither here nor there. I want a resource. So this will be my Halloween resource, along with me using it for planning for the month of October. Now, I haven't given up on these two. This is my PR social media planner. This is my everyday planner. I've done some work in Nostalgy. I haven't really been dedicated to filling it in. I think I'm tired of the Stalogy for now. I think I'm over it for a while. I've been in it for 2 years and I feel like I want to do something new. I just don't know what that something new is yet. I do love this, but I kind of want something dated so that I don't have to always date it. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that. But I also do not want to spend more than $30 for a planner, and $30 is pushing it for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to a Dollar Tree planner. Let me know what you think. Should I go back to a Dollar Tree planner for 2024? Let me know. Okay. Then I have this DIY planner, disc bound half letter. Cover is by Tool. Discs are from the Happy Planner. I print my own inserts. The inserts are available to Scrapcraftastic Patron Elites. They are dated, and I think we will continue that for 2024. I actually have already printed the October inserts for this, and I'm pretty sure I will use them. What I've decided that I don't like jumping from planner to planner, which I've done a lot of that in the past, but for the past 2 years, I've been pretty consistent with staying in a half letter and my Stalogy, and that may be contributing to my boredom. But I want to finish. I don't know. I like to complete things. Is that a condition? Let me know in the comments. But I like to complete. I like to have the whole set. I want the whole thing done. I did so much of skipping around. I guess that's why I become so persistent in wanting to finish. So since I'm not doing October in either one of these planners, in the Stalogy or my DIY PR social media planner, what I will do, hopefully I will remember, is if I do spreads, which I'm hoping I will, I'll take pictures and use the inserts that I've already printed and just add them on the page. This is what I did. So when I get ready to do the flip through, I'm not having to flip back and forth between planners. There'll be a nice, beautiful picture of what I planned or my decorative session, how it looks, and then I'll just add it onto the printable inserts and put those in here. And that way I'll feel better. I'll have a full set and I can work in another planner for a while, see how I like it. So I'm going back to the beginning. All right, so this is the insert that I created for the personal planner. It has a lot of cutesy tootsy stuff because that was the mood that I was in at the time. I think there's a short showing how I did this dashboard with the alphabet that I used is from Dollar Tree to do my name. This is from a coloring app. I can't remember the name of the app, but it's really, really old that I colored. So I printed it out, made a dashboard. This is from the coloring app too. Let's take this off. I think that can stay with that. This is, I think I printed this on my own acetate from some Cella Create graphics. It's very light. I don't know if you can see that. This dashboard is from Coco's Vision. And then I have some more printable things that I did on printable acetate. Eclectic. And then this is a vellum from, I think, one of the old Michael's planners. I have a pocket here for business cards, business card pocket. Now here's another one of these. This is a bookmark from an old shop that I can't remember the name of. This is something that I made based on a cup that I saw. This is a printable vellum. I think this is available to patrons. And then we get into the frosted DIY dividers that we made here on the channel. I will link to that video in the iCard up above. And then I have the 2023, the full year. I didn't do anything with this other than slap some washi tape on the pages. And that's it. So I may, while I'm playing around in this, go back and fill some things in. But now that I have a focus, it'll be pretty much everything will be Halloween related. I've got some craft supply stuff there. So this is part of the shopping. Just added a few stickers. So that's 2023, the monthly calendars. Here we go with another one of the frosted dividers. This is project ideas. I think I'm gonna leave these pages in. Bougie, so eclectic, bougie, another vellum. This is projects that I had started, more projects. This is project storage actually, because I put things away and then I don't remember where I put it. So I was supposed to be writing that down, but obviously that fell off. This is natural. And then this one, cancer free, is the best place to be. That's going to stay for the month of October. I got birthdays in here. I don't need that. Then my shopping pages. So I got a wish list that I need to fill in. Things I want from Joanne, from Michael's, which will probably be nothing because they don't have anything anymore. Amazon, Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Etsy, and then Queen and Chill. So I need to take this page out. That doesn't need to go in here. This is about my cats, what food she likes. So it was just a bunch of random things, and I didn't use it much. Then we get into the section that's planner, and then I was talking about my planner lineup. Did I do this last year? Because it's saying quarter 3 and 4. I don't even remember. I kind of stuck it in a drawer and left it, to be honest. Because I looked for it on the shelf and I was like, what did I do with it? Yeah, it was in the drawer with my other planners. All right. So, and this is my notebook paper. I think this is available to patrons also. So I'm going to go through and take out what I don't need. I don't need the movies anymore. Yes, this was from 2022. Wow. I thought I did this year. I guess not. So let's take out what we don't need. Ooh, there's even a check in here. Did I deposit that? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, and then I have it's just random stuff, really, just random. Again, I was using this personal. And then got some family stuff in here, some photos, and then this little thingy-mabob that I was using as, what do you call the page that goes in the back? I can't think right now. Okay, because I'm too excited to get this going. All right, so what we're going to do is just hopefully slide this into this pocket without having to trim it down any. Yes, perfect. And then the front can go in here. Hopefully without having to trim that down any. And voila, we have a whole new planner. Okay, now it's going to be a little stiff in the front. Maybe I should trim this down some. Can I do that? Why is this pocket tighter than the others? Let's stretch it out a little bit. This isn't real leather, so it should be a little more forgiving. I may end up trimming down the front edge a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Okay, so that, because I have that there, I wonder, can I tuck these in still? Or maybe I'll just put, no. All right, so I'm just going to hold these to the side because I still want to keep those. We're going to have to change this dashboard, but we'll get to that. Let's move on to the other things that I have. So I'm going to be cleaning this out. Then in 2017, I did a collab with Liz for a Day, also known as Pleasant Creations, and we did a planner setup collab. I'll link to that video in the iCard up above or in the description box below, or both if I can. And I set up a Black Michaels planner. So I've already gone through that planner, which is here. And the reason I don't want to use this is because it's split right here and I'm just being picky. But that was the reason why I didn't want to use this. And it's a little more bulky than both of these notebook covers, the notebook cover and the traveler's notebook. It just seems a little more bulky, and I don't know, I didn't want to use it. So anyway, I took pretty much everything out of here. This is just a few of the things that I left in here. I may come back to them to grab them for my October setup. But for now, I took everything out that I wanted from that, and that is what this is. For the dashboard and for the tabs, you see they're laminated tabs. I used the templates that are available on my website at scrapcraftastic.com. Some of the templates are in my Etsy shop. I'm in the process of moving them over, but if you don't find them at scrapcraftastic.com in the shop there, they'll be on the Etsy shop. And everything is linked in the description box below. So I have the dashboard with the apple. I didn't round the corners on these. I don't know why I didn't back then. Maybe I hadn't been poked enough in 2017 to realize that I should round these corners. So I'm going to round them now. And I'm going to repurpose well, I guess the same purpose. I'm going to reuse these. Instead of making more dashboards, I'm just going to use these. Okay. So this is what they look like. I'm going to flip through so you can see. This has got a little sticky icky on it because I had some stuck on it. So I'll have to get that adhesive off. So there's that one. I had some black sticky notes stuck on the back of here, but that's what that one looks like. Then I had some black paper in between, and this is paper, not cardstock. So we may do a little blackout playing around. And I'm not saying that I'm going to specifically use this for planning. Like I said, I kind of want it to be a Halloween resource of sorts so that I can keep up with what's going on for Halloween. Okay, so that's what this dashboard looks like. Now these little page flags, if you remember back in the day when Michael's was on and popping, you could go to the little dollar spot area. I think they had a lot of Studio G stuff there. That's what these little flags are from. And I also have a bookmark that I use these on. I'm sure the adhesive is no longer any good on these, but I'm still holding on to them because I think they're quite cute and I can use them. So they were tucked into one of the pockets on that Michael's Recollections planner, and I thought that was pretty cute on this dashboard. Then I had a movie list in there, and I think I'm going to keep that. I had this divider with one of those self-adhesive pockets. This is a die cut. It's pretty stuck in there. It's been in there for a few years. So there's the die cut. Did I round these corners? Yes. So let's round this one. I thought those die cuts were really cool. Again, that's from Michael's when they were doing it big. I don't know what happened to them. I don't think that rounded very well. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then this is the bookmark that I made using those flag tabs or whatever. Probably should have used something behind that because this part is a little flimsy, but it's okay. And then there's the moon, the full moon. And then this, I put these stickers on here. I don't know why I did that, but this section is supposed to be for lists. I could easily cover that or take it off even. I can't get that in there. Why won't this go? There we go. Okay, so that's that side. Another self-adhesive pocket. I got some die cuts in the pocket. Some grid paper. Then this is where the calendars are supposed to go. And some sticky notes. Contacts, definitely gonna cover that because I don't need that. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't judge. I don't need contacts in my planner. We'll cover that up and do something else there. And then these are some laminated die cuts that I have just stuck on there that I thought were cute. Then this is a folder, again with the page flags. Let's get those corners. It's harder to get the corners when I got the pocket on there. All right, and then I got the pumpkin die cuts there, a couple of journaling cards here, but it is a folder on both sides and it's laminated, okay? Then this is another pocket. I think this is also from one of my Michael's planners. So now that we got little corner pieces everywhere. So that's everything I decided to keep. Now, as far as the overall look of this, I think what I have here would look better with the fashion cover, but we're gonna go with the fun cover because we can change the look. So when you open it, it can have that fun look as well. So I'm gonna take some of this out because I don't need it in here, and I should probably put it on different rings to keep it safe. Let's see, I think I'm gonna take all of this out. I like these things, but they don't go. And then I didn't show you the inserts. We're gonna start putting this together. Let's put this here. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna take her out. And I'm gonna leave my vellum in with my name. All of this is coming out. I wanna keep this in the same order. So let's turn this way so that I can get it right. Let's do this here. Another dashboard. So a lot of this is just going to go in the front, I think. This is my page mark. I'm going to take that out of the mix. Let's get in frame a little bit. All right. Then we'll do craft. Oh, this was my chart of when to start crafting things. I'm so horrible. So I must have started this at the end of 2022 because that's why I have all of 2023 in here. Right, so we are here. And I'm going to pop this on here. We'll make something better than this. I'm just leaving it in here for now to remind me to make something to replace it. Something a little more spooky. So that's the end of that. Let's start with the lists here. And let's take this bougie out, take the vellum out. Let's take this out. I'm going to put this grid paper here. And then the noted. I already put this stuff in those boxes. So I'm going to take that out and just keep going with the blank paper. I'm going to leave the breast cancer in here. But I'm going to take the natural out. What else we got here? Let's take out birthdays. We don't need that. And I'm going to leave the wish lists in. Okay. I'm going to take the Queen and Chill out. I'm going to take that out. Don't need that. Take cat stuff out. I'm going to take these papers out. They don't fit. So planner, I can take this out because this is history. At this point, let's take all these out. I don't like the fierce. I'm gonna take her out too. And since she's a sticker, I'm gonna take that out. Now let's keep this paper with lists. Right, and I have planner here. So I'm gonna take this divider and move it back here. So that whole section, I hope you're following this. So all of this is for list stuff, all different types of papers, dot grid, list style papers to do checklist style papers, all that. So that's lists, that whole section. Then I'm gonna do the planner. So I'll be using this for my everyday planner and for PR. Now I've already printed and cut my inserts, got them already punched and everything. And I did them, I used the vertical, dated, and I also used the horizontal. So I'm gonna, how am I gonna do this? Let's take this out for one. I missed that. And I'm gonna use this planner tab. No. Okay. I'm missing a thing. Let's get this straightened up now. All right, so we got all the lists in one section, right? Then we got this one that says general. So I want to use this one, I think. Next, it says calendar. And I'm going to put the October verticals here. Then I'm going to put planner here. I know that's a little redundant, planner and calendar, but it's fine. And then I'm going to put the horizontals, which look like this. Those are going to go here. Let's straighten up the hose. It's filling up fast. I think I need new rings. All right, so then we got general. These movies, I've already seen Hocus Pocus 2. I didn't watch Tickets to Paradise yet. I think I started the Downton Abbey and I didn't like it. And I wanted to see Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. I haven't watched those, most of those. This was collections. I'm gonna leave that with that. This is a home divider. I can easily take that label off if I need to, because I don't know what home stuff I would need for, let's just take it off. If I can reprint it with my label maker, I'll do that if I need to. That's another thing about using these tabs like this. You can, and adding your own labels, you can redo them. So I don't need this vacuum information. So I'm going to stick contacts in here. And we'll change that later. Cover it up. And then this is the folder. And we're pretty much full now. Well, let's put it on this side. And then here's the envelope. Page lift. That was the name of the piece that I was trying to say you put in the back and in the front. It's a page lift to keep your pages from curling. Okay, that's really, really thick. And I hope I was in frame for some of that. It's still really thick. I may thin it out a little bit. I don't know. Do I really need family in here? I kind of want to keep them in here so they can hang out with me. Okay. Let's put the page mark in. I don't know where. Let's pop it right here. I may redo this too to give it a little more sturdiness. Hold up. It's not even slit. What was I doing? So I'm going to slit these holes so I don't have to open the rings to take everything on and off constantly. And again, we may redo some of these things. I'm going to have fun with this for the month. I may do something else that looks all smudged up now that it's up against the black. And this goes in here. I don't know why I took it out. So that is it. We'll do something with some pumpkins, I think, for this. Something more fitting. Let's take this out. I don't need that. All right, so let me know what you think. I don't know where I want to put these for now. Also, this is one of the ribbons that I made. I don't even think I glued this one. Planner clips. So I'm just going to pop that on the dashboard. Maybe I want to put it down a little lower. Maybe if I put it on this, this will be lower. Yeah. I don't like stuff sticking out too high on the top, but I do want it to be cute, you know? So there it is, all loaded and ready to go. So again, how will I be using this? As a resource, as well as my planner for the month of October, my everything, my catch-all. Okay, so I hope this works. If it doesn't work, I'll let you know. I'll be back to tell you what I'm moving back into or moving into instead of this. I guess I can take my pen off. Should I put a pen loop on it? Yeah. I'm going to use this. Is this going to stick if I take it off? It's still quite sticky. Hold on. I'm going to slide these in here for safekeeping. Try not to mess up the vellum. I hope it's not messed up. Put this in here. I'm going to keep that with that. So it shows me where to punch my holes. I'm going to put the ollie clip with this. Was there anything else that I took out? I should probably just clip this together. Do I have a binder clip? I feel like a real old lady now because I put rubber bands on everything. I'm going to slide these in for safekeeping. Once again, let's put my... No, I already have one in here, so let's use this over here. And this cover is going to keep coming out. It's not going to cooperate. These clips are from Cookie Sticker Co. as well. I think we are going to do something with her for the cover for our main dashboard. She was supposed to go on my B6 Stalogy. I can always print another one, but I want her here. What do we think? Ooh, I'm making a mess with this. Let me put this on before it's too late. I probably need to order some more of these because I think this was my last one. All right, so we got pen in place. Are we happy with this? I think I'm happy with it. I want to put this, it's my hole punch guide in here. That's not going to fit in there. So I'm going to stick it in here. Hopefully I'll remember that it's there. All right, so these are the tabs. Some have notes on them, some don't. I don't know if I want to deal with that or not. Why do I have the personal in here? Let's take personal. Let's take personal off too. No, I'm not, because I might even do some journaling. So I'm going to leave that actually. General, I think those are pretty harmless. So that's what it is. As you can tell, my Halloween spooky style is grungy because I made these dividers really grungy. All right, let's make this dashboard real quick. I got to warm up the laminator, and I'm actually going to go print another one. I'm going to keep this to put in my Stalogy because it doesn't need to be a sticker, and I printed this on sticker paper. So I'm going to leave this to be able to put in the Stalogy, and then I'm just going to print one on some nice photo paper and then laminate that to use as my main dashboard. All right, so here we go. Let me tie that up. Hopefully it'll relax soon. So I just wanted to show you this. I went ahead and printed all of the dashboards. Maybe I should have printed it on vellum. I might do that later. But I just wanted to show you an example. So this is photo paper. It's a presentation paper, but it's single-sided. This is what it looks like printed on the photo paper. This is what it looks like printed on the sticker paper. See the difference? Now this is a pretty good print, actually. The color is nice, but up against photo paper, there's a huge difference. So I just wanted you to see that there is a difference. And I always use best quality when I am printing something that has lots of color. Yeah, that is the difference. So this came in 4 sizes. The last day to get it was yesterday. Unfortunately, there will be a new something available to the Scrapcraftastic channel members. They are Craft Lab Techs. So look for the community tab post with the new download for the month of October. Comes in 4 sizes in case you did not know this. This is the classic size. This is half letter. This one is a B6 and this one is A6. So it comes in 4 sizes. I am going to use this B6 because it's the closest to personal size. So I'm going to use that, trim it down. Where's my trimmer? I'm going to trim this down to personal size. Let's see. So 8.5, getting out my calculator here, clear that out. 8.5 minus 3.75 equals 4.75. If I divide that by 2 equals 2.375 needs to come off each side. Top and bottom, I know I only need to take off an extra 1/8 of an inch. Let's do 6.75. I could probably go a little bit smaller because the laminate, I'm not liking that this does this. I might have to start using a different trimmer. Get me a new trimmer. Maybe I shouldn't go back and forth like that. Okay. Then I need to take off 2 1, 2, 3 and 3/8. I hope I'm doing this right. And then that would be 3.75 here. Okay, so if you're not aware, personal size is 3 3/4 by 6 3/4. So that works perfectly. Now, I'm kind of thinking I want to put something on the back. Since this is thin paper, let's see what I got going on here. She could actually go on there, or this could actually go on there. Let's move my laminate out of the way. So these are digitals that are available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. if you want to check that out. Well, can't get that back. Let's take this one. I printed these 2 different sizes. So, okay, let's trim off this excess. I think I want to hit the edges a little bit with some ink, just a little bit, just with what's already on the dauber. I had this out anyway from working on another project, so okay. Then, who do I want to use? Let's put that there. I don't think I'm gonna put another one there. Let's trim that off. Okay. Wish I had some kind of nice quote to put right there. So I got a few questions about my printable storage, how I'm storing my printable stickers. I have them on disc. Usually they have a laminated cover. I have all of my Halloween pages on one set of disc and all of my Christmas. Those are the 2 holidays that I do a lot of decorating for. I have a lot of craft supplies for. I have paper pads for. I have stickers for. So I tend to keep those things separate because I have more of it. Right now I have 2 banker's boxes that I keep everything in. So I have, actually my Christmas has an overflow box actually. But yeah, so I have those things stored separately. But I haven't made covers for the Halloween or Christmas books yet. So maybe we'll get to that this year. We'll see. But yeah, these are printables, digitals that I've purchased, some that I've made myself, and I keep them on the disc. And there's not really that much more I can say about that. I do have a video showing how I did them. I'll link to that in the description box below because I have had quite a few questions about these lately. So let's see. I think I want to take this guy here. Hopefully he'll come off. So if I remember when I printed these, I had some problems. Okay. So this was actually printed on regular paper and I didn't really want to throw it away. So let's see if we can use this October. And I think that's pretty much all I have from there that I can use. Let's cut this out. Let's add a little adhesive. Might need to move that down a little bit. That probably doesn't go really, but I'm putting it on there anyway. One is enough. Just needed a little more black to help balance off what was at the top. Okay, let's laminate this. I think I've done enough. So I'm going to use Old Faithful here to trim this up. Okay, so this, I've trimmed it up. It has some, like a wrinkle in it, which happens. So I'm going to run it through again the other way to kind of hopefully iron that wrinkle out. And another little trick you can do when it first comes out of the laminator, you can put it under some heavy books while it's still hot, or something heavy and flat to help keep it flat and flatten it out. But I'm impatient today, so I'm not doing that. Okay, so this is what it looks like, front and back. And then let's go ahead and nip those corners off real quick. Okay. Now I need my little template, which actually I could just take something off, but let's just use this. And I'm going to do the dot method. Hopefully I'll be able to see that. Now I do have a 6-hole punch, an adjustable 6-hole punch, but it doesn't do that great with laminate, so I'm not even going to push the issue. I'm just going to go for it the way it is with my regular old schmegular hole puncher. Let's put the template back. Now that's much better, right? I don't even know if I want to put this on top. I don't think I'm going to put my name on top right now. If I can come up with some more Dollar Tree Alpha that match, and I do think I have some goldish orange looking ones, then I'll redo that dashboard. So I think I'm just going to take that out for now. No, I'm going to leave it in to help me, to be a reminder to do it, because if I take it out, then I'll forget to do it. So let's leave it in for now. Okay. Now this is an issue. So we are going to go through this again later and take some things out. But for now, it's filled to the rim. Oh, so I had another template in here. That's what that is. Doesn't that look pretty? Wow. Make sure you get your dashboards if you are a Craft Lab tech. Even if you don't print them now, just download them, save them somewhere so that you'll have them and be able to use them later. And then that one is done with just stickers. Turned out pretty cool, right? Okay, so I think we're gonna stop there. I have a few other projects already lined up for this. It's just having the time to do them, but hopefully I will. And let me know what you think, how it turned out. If you have any suggestions, comments, questions, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.